Yes, yes. Brain Age? I know that there was a couple different like brain games. Oh, is that another hurricane? It'll keep raining for a while after the hurricane. Okay, fun. It's a bad day. Eat well and rest. Your smile will bring you good luck. Awesome. But yeah, no, that was fun. I actually got the original Brain Age when I was in Florida when I was about 12, I think. I just happened to pick it up there. And really enjoyed it. It was fun. Let's see, where are all the harvestables? Perfect weather for football. Maybe for you, Random. Maybe for you. How scrubs affect this game? I never really figured out. I've never noticed much difference, if I'm honest. I always check it, but it's kind of just habit. So, now let's see. Are you actually gonna rain on me? Eh, you might. I'll try to let the animals out for like a little bit this morning. But yeah, by the way, schedule for the coming week, you guys, because I kind of start my weeks on Saturdays. Obviously, yesterday we finished Dreamlight Valley, the Scar update. We have finished everything to do with that currently available content. I'm still gonna be playing off stream, doing my dailies and such. Tomorrow is... Actually, I should probably start with today. Today, Nostalgia Day. We're starting off with this morning. We're gonna get into winter. That is the plan. And then this afternoon, we're swapping over into our 100% Animal Crossing GameCube save file. Which we started last Wednesday, I think. We're gonna be doing a bit of time traveling through October, because there's a lot of bugs and fish that I obviously have not had the chance to catch yet. Tomorrow is Halloween, if you can believe it, and our plans for tomorrow are just playing through the entirety of the first Luigi's Mansion in one stream. That's something I've never done before, but it's not that long of a game, so I think we can do it. And I'm really looking forward to it. I love Luigi's Mansion so much. We also have a Comfy Couch Chat podcast later on today. That's a thing. That's over on the channel if you want to check that out. Random just linked it. Thank you for reminding me. What else do we have going on? Tuesday, we're starting a new playthrough, kind of. Oh, wow. Everyone's grown up. Awesome. Tuesday, we're starting the OG Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've only ever finished the 3DS version, and I'd love to say that I've done the original one as well, so we're going to be playing that on the NSO. And that's going to be our new kind of like stream playthrough for the next however many days it takes to beat. Wednesday is whatever, although if I enjoy Ocarina of Time, it'll be probably more of that. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. And that's about it. Next weekend is probably going to be Ocarina of Time as well. Yeah, I've heard it's not too different. I've heard it's pretty much the same gist. Sit and jam in Gerudo Valley, you know it. But yeah, we'll see. I know I wanted to, well, I wanted to be maybe a little bit violent with the camera and Banjo-Kazooie.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Yeah, if you want some strawberries, I got some strawberries. You know, I haven't. I have a couple of reasons why. This is gonna be very long-winded, I'm sorry. I have not played Harvest Moon 64. I didn't have an N64 growing up for starters, so that was reason number one. Reason number two, and forgive me if this is wrong, but from what I remember, Harvest Moon 64 features the same characters who are in Friends of Mineral Town, right? But they're in slightly different roles, they have slightly different personalities and relationships with each other. I've since gone back to try to play it, and if it's the game I'm thinking of, I was really weirded out by it because I'm like, you're not related to you. Like, I got really weirded out, so I haven't touched it. One day I probably will. $30 back in 2019, but that game goes for upwards of 80 now. Yeah. It's crazy how pricey games get. It did have some quirks, yeah. Is it on the Wii U eShop though? To be honest, I might low-key get it just to say that I have it, you know, and like eventually maybe I'll sit down and kind of put my preconceived notions aside. But yeah, no, I've been a little bit on a Harvest Moon kick this year, so, or farming sim kick. Next year on NSO in Japanese. Isn't that the original Harvest Moon, or is it 64 that's coming? Hour earlier for me, I'm playing Breath of the Wild and prep for Tears of the Kingdom. Might play ACH in a bit, but I thought I'd stop by. Kippy, that sounds like such a fun time. I love Breath of the Wild. Pine, I own it now, but I still haven't actually sat down to fully play it. Oh, original's already on NSO? Oh my god, they get everything. Jeez. Well, to be fair though, I have played the OG Harvest Moon. That was a very strict game. You really had to pay attention to the time, from what I remember. But yeah, no, I know our European friends, I guess you guys are having, or have had now, time change, which is always a little bit wonky. I think ours is next Sunday. So for the next week, I think we're an hour closer to each other than normal. The days go really quick, yeah. Okay, let me see, do we have any flowers? It doesn't look like it. Clock isn't on screen at all, you have to pause, yes, yep. That sounds familiar. Hi, buddy. I'm still really weirded out by his character redesign, but... This place is kind of like Popo Valley. But I still want to go home. Fair enough, my friend. It's only 3 p.m. where you are, yeah. That's so strange. I know, I really... Time change just gets very confusing. Just past 3 p.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. EST, same here. Same here. Okay. I must have picked flowers, like, yesterday in game. There we go, where's our girl? We've already proposed to her, she's already accepted, but we still have to show our appreciation, you know? She's hiding behind Vesta. Hi, welcome! My room is the loft, but I like it. Would you like some today? I think I'm good. So I have linked it. Why was I going for my brush? I have linked the games before. From what I remember, it unlocked items in both games. So Van would go to, I think, Friends of Mineral Town and sell some stuff. It was Van or Ruby, or both. And he would come back here every time you linked and there would be a new item, I think, to buy. I think it was like records and stuff, I believe. Next Sunday's when we lose daylight savings time. This will be fun. I'm a really big summer person. I like sunlight. You know, I'm not... Anytime it gets dark, it's like, okay, it's bedtime, you know? So winter just sucks overall. Yes, Harvest Moon DS. That's a fantastic game. We were playing that on stream a little while back. But I haven't played it much recently. Okay, so no lizard friend. No chihuahua friend either. Oh, I walked into something. I'm gonna leave. I ship it, but yes, yeah, but it would end your game. I think in DS Cute it didn't, though. I think they changed that so that it didn't end your save. I didn't like how buildings would collapse either, which is really funny because I think there's another farming game I've played where it had that and I was totally fine with it. But yeah, Harvest Moon DS was a glitchy game though. You could really break it. Hi. Oh, I did not remember you made that noise. How are you feeling today? I'm good. Do you want a flower? You feeling all right? Sweet, is that for me? Yep. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome, friend. More so a winter person, mainly because I hate bugs, massive wasp phobia here. But I do like when it's lighter, it just makes my mood a lot better. Absolutely, yeah. I never used to understand what they meant by like sad or was it seasonal affective disorder? But I understand it now. I do not like how dark it is and just gloomy it is over the winter months. Took me a long time to adjust to winter after I moved from the southern US. Yeah. What was always really, really jarring for me, I think I was maybe about 10 or 11. I went to visit my my grandparents in Florida for March break. And here, March is still it can be snowstorms and cold and gross. And we left barely from the airport during a snowstorm. Thank heavens we actually were able to take off. And when we arrived in Florida, we had to get changed in the airport because of how warm it was there. And I remember walking out of the air-conditioned airport and it was just like walking into a wall of heat and humidity. It was like staggering. It's crazy. Oh, all right, well, I've been shoved. Spot, it's nice to see you too, dear. Please relax and make yourself at home. Please make yourself at home, dear. I will. I really want to give you a gift, but I can't while you're sitting. They did in the special edition. I'm so glad in the remake she's been aged up, it looks like. Boy, Pepper. Crazy how quick this year is gone. It is. It is. It's been like no time at all. Alright, maybe I'll do some fishing today. Also, you want me to hold Tater? Let me grab the boy. Oh, for some reason can't back up. Say hi to Tater, by the way, if you guys are new. It's a little bit of a stream mascot. He kind of sits and peeks. Year hasn't gone quick. It feels like Disneyland was last year, really? For me, it's just like, I remember early, like, January this year, we were playing Majora's Mask, and that feels like yesterday. Spud, we've got a new friend. Hello? Come quickly. Oh, is it a new chick? Okay, fingers crossed for another girl, you guys. We've been very lucky. Also, you guys also get to name them. We like food-based names, but what have you, you know? What should we name this little one? Think of a good name. It's a girl, yes. So it's gotta be something really cute. She's gonna need a really cute name. Okay, so I know we have Tendy. I know we have Popcorn. I'm trying to remember all of the names we've had. I think when it actually was, it was only June. KFC, duh. Oh god. Drummer, KFC, yes. Bert. We might have to go KFC. Not because I'm craving or anything, but you know. Oh, wait, did we name one Chimkin last time, or did I really want to name one Chimkin? Okay, you know what? KFC for now. Chimkin for the next one. I can't remember how many chickens you can have in this game, so. KFC? No. KFC. KFC, that's a good name. Let's be friends. You are so cute. Suppose we haven't named one Peep yet. I've never had one of those, but I feel like people usually mention them. Hi, Krista. I hope you've been good. You got Domino's coming. Oh, also, we need to give them food. What sort of food are you getting from Domino's? Contaminated fried chicken. If anyone is new here, the amount of times I've gotten, not only me, but other people in here have gotten food poisoning from KFC. That's why we joke about it. Yet I still go back to it. Tried to make my dad a birthday cake. He opened the oven door when it was baking. The cake collapsed. It was rude. Oh no! Man, we had a cake. Actually, we still have, I guess, a cake in my family. It's a raspberry cake. With fresh raspberries in it. It's very good. But every single time you make it, it will collapse in the center. No matter what. Still tastes good though. Lurking sometimes. I appreciate the lurk. Veggie Supreme, very nice. My Facebook app is trying to tell me something. Let me see. Let me see. You want to come over to Toronto, Pepper? To be honest, I don't think now's all that great of a time. It's, meh, you know, outside. Then again, at least you won't overheat. It's not that hot, so. It's not like freezing here yet. It's like +6 today. Oh, Pepper, absolutely, I'm here for it. Charity stream, live I watched y'all back with my partner on a scale of 1 to 10. How hot was the Reaper? Oh my god. I actually told Mike about it. Actually, save that. When he came over, and I was crying. I felt that in my sinuses for hours after. It was awful. 10 out of 10 would not do again. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? Look at the game perspective. I thought I'm not 100% a fan of the very top view things a lot of the games have going nowadays. I get that, yeah. I get that. Why was, oh right. I was like, why am I back in here? Here we go. How many chickens can I have again? Well, it's letting me have it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the moment. I know I need spaces for 2 ducks in year 2, but I can't remember how many spaces are in total, so this should be interesting. Okay, Daryl is there. Do I have any fish for him? I don't. All right. Let me go to the fridge. Oh, Pepper. But yeah, for the Reaper, if you guys missed it, on Monday we did a charity stream with Gamers versus MS. It was an amazing experience. 10 out of 10 would do again. What I would not do is eat another Carolina Reaper Bean Boozled jelly bean. It was very spicy. Very. It was, I cried. It was not pretty. Or beat Jules at pull-ups. You know what? That is a hard question. I think I would take Jules though. The pull-ups are really, really annoying to do. Like, Mike almost broke a controller doing those. He got really pissed off. Sounds terrible. I can't stand jelly beans either. I think it was also the fact that I'm not used to something that I associate with candy being that spicy. It was a really strange disconnect. Cows have higher body temperature than humans. They make more CO2 and thus contribute to global warming. Whenever they either burp or pass gas. Yes, but would you like a fish? Do you know about cloned cows? No? I see no reason. I was just asking. Okay. There we go. He finally noticed. Listening to Ren do the pull-ups is annoying, though. I almost broke my controller listening to him. Sounds about right. And we haven't milked our cow this afternoon. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hey, I look like that guy in the mornings. Oh man, that's how I felt yesterday. I woke up 30 minutes before stream and I was just like rushing to get everything. Oh, sorry, sweetheart, meant to turn around. Oh, right, wait a minute, we were trying to science something last time, weren't we? Why is this tree legit growing? So, last time, we were talking about something I had never seen personally in-game. Apparently there is a little cricket. I've seen videos online now, so I know he actually exists. There's a little cricket who will pop up and yell at you if you place your trees too close together or if you fertilize too much. And I've never seen him in person. So we were trying to get him to actually pop up, but he still hasn't. I really want to see him. I want to be yelled at by a little cricket. I have goals in life, okay? My partner plays saxophone. He's volunteering to play musical in a theater near my house for a hospice charity. He's only had 2 rehearsals performances tonight. No idea how he does it. I hope it all goes well. My hair kind of dried wavy for once. It's not stupidly frizzy. Oh, we love that. Why is she upset? What's wrong? Why was she yelling? You good? Were you just trying to eat? Like, what's wrong? Oh. Is it Daryl trying to clone her? I think she was trying to eat, but she was like sticking her head out of the grass for some weird reason. I haven't seen that happen before. Change my nose stud. Ooh. Very nice. Alright, let's do some fishing. And also, by the way, friends, I need to eat first. But second, if you guys are joining us and you didn't hear, question of the day. What were some of your go-to after-school video games? And this can be from any period. It can be, you know, kindergarten all the way up to college, university, what have you. What was your... What comes to mind when I say after-school games? For me, it's this game, but it was more over like a winter break sort of situation. Animal Crossing GameCube, Friends of Mineral Town, The Sims to a certain extent, Sims 2. I'm trying to... I had another one on the tip of my tongue and then it got replaced by The Sims. Probably Sims 2 as well. Isnell or Char. Animal Crossing Wild World, Mario Kart. Oh, Animal Crossing Wild World actually as well for me. I didn't realize until recently how nostalgic the 3 to 4 p.m. Animal Crossing Wild World theme is to me. You were always out as a kid. I was such a homebody. I was just like, no, I'm good. I've had my social for the day at school. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room or in my living room and just vibe. Play so much it was unhealthy. Sims 3 is so good though. Your dad and I raced almost every night. There was also, the year I got my GameCube, my friend and I would come home from school. She stayed over quite a bit. And we would take turns playing Super Mario Sunshine, although like I've said, we never got very far. And SSX Tricky, so those 2 as well. Climbing trees or riding your bike, yeah. Wild World a lot too. We'd roleplay a lot, I love it. I remember one time that same friend, she was the only person I ever really met who played Animal Crossing. We'd been playing Wild World and we were connected like online back then for the first time. And I remember she was like, alright, so I'm gonna keep playing as we walk home. Her mom had come to pick her up. So she left her DS on and we waited to see how long until she like disconnected from my town. That was interesting. Sims 3 Pets on PS3, or the horse racing game for the same console. I did a lot of watching same friend play games, actually. She had a PS2, and I was just content to watch her. I didn't really usually want to play. So I watched her play a lot of Spyro. That's where a lot of my nostalgia for that game comes from. It's not me playing it, but watching her play it. I remember a little bit of Crash Bandicoot as well, which is different. Oh, Tomodachi Life. I had the Wild World game book and we used to use that as an imaginary game with the characters. I was so obsessed. That's so cute. I have a couple of guidebooks, but the main interesting one is we were talking a bit about it earlier, the Magical Melody game, Harvest Moon. And it was neat because it had Magical Melody in the front of the guidebook, but it also had a small, like, mini guide for Harvest Moon DS in the back, which is what I used more often because I wasn't big into Magical Melody when I was younger. Okay, Lena, let me give you a flower, my favorite lady. Excuse me? Good evening. That's very nice. Oh dear, you're offering it to me? I always will. There we go. All right, let's put our animals to bed and then we're gonna go to bed. I had no idea what I was doing. I much preferred this game to that one. I just always had that soft spot. Oh, no worries, no worries. It's always fun to see people get nostalgic. I live for nostalgia. I really just get comfy feelings from it, so I enjoy seeing other people kind of get excited about remembering things. You missed the hair. I did, girly. Just wait, just wait. I can still see the link. I just have to go and save. I was doing the fishing. Joking, I promise. Short. No, I'm joking. Now we're both joking. Magical or Magician's Quest game, yes. And it was expensive. It's a very interesting game, but yeah, it's gone up in price. I think it was made by Konami. Oh, girly, yeah, you got the wave. I really like that purple. It looks good. Gonna ask if you've seen my love. God, that was one of the best comments. All right, let's go to sleep. But did you see her love? Hey, Miss Nintendo Chick, how are you doing? Yeah, we're having a nostalgia day today. Starting off with this game, we're gonna make it into winter, and then this afternoon we're gonna head into Animal Crossing GameCube. I was blanking. Oh, she's here for the retro. I love that. Hoi! Okay, well it said it was gonna be sunny and it didn't end up raining yesterday. So I feel a little bit lied to. Yeah, definitely much more of a cozy, chill day, I think, today. Best thing is how people have that collective nostalgia feeling with certain things. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's why I really enjoyed putting up that Harvest Moon video more recently, which, by the way, I want to work on another one, maybe later on today, because they released another trailer for the remake of this game. But it's fun to see people reminisce about the exact same things and they don't even know each other, you know? I get comments about the exact same moments that really stuck out to them. Might grab my GBA and vibe with y'all? Yes! I always liked how the field doesn't go... Like, this is the other thing I love about this game. The seasons don't just automatically shift. You know, one day, it's nice to see the grass kind of slowly change and the trees and everything. But I guess Animal Crossing kind of does similar-ish. Oh, Brandon, hopefully you can. Where do you follow the new game? I'm following, I think it's Marvelous on Twitter. They post a lot. But then there's also the actual website, which is in Japanese. It's really weirdly translated by Google Translate. But if you're interested, or if you just want to watch my content, yeah, I post that all on YouTube. Oh, she gives me kisses! Oh. Xseed, yeah. I couldn't remember the other name. I knew there was two who've been posting about it. Are you sleeping? No, you're not. Butters is so small, sometimes it's hard to see them. Also, if you're looking for more up-to-date information, the Story of Seasons subreddit, they're all over it. Anytime there's like an update to the website, people post, which is really, really nice. Molly gives kisses as she gets on my lap. It's like, thanks for letting me up. Oh, she's a nice lady. Dude, this little frog, and now I want him to be real. Oh, if you want to post it in the Discord. Oh, you did already. Perfect. Okay. Dear Lord, my voice cutting out on me? Not yet, not yet. I think it's gonna be probably into the second year, which is a bit weird because there's a time skip. So she'll have been pregnant for a couple years at that point, but we're gonna pretend that she's not. Follow the official Twitter account. Yeah. Swiped Fred for nothing earlier. Oh. Oh, chat, I think we have our first golden egg. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I think we got our first one. Yeah! So these can happen randomly when your chickens are very happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I tried to show one chicken to the chick and it didn't work out well. There we go, okay. But yeah, golden egg, normal egg. Someone hasn't laid an egg yet, but that's okay. We will come back later. Also, puppy, do you want food? It is a golden eggie. You sell it. It just sells for more. I don't think you can even, like, put it in the incubator. Although that would be cool if you could get, like, golden chickens or something, but no. Remember, he's so confused when I got my first golden egg. Yeah, it's just like, what is this? Also, Penny, how are you doing? Oh, wait. I still need to take off that command, but it still works. If you guys want to go ahead and follow Penny, please feel free. They also took part in the relay we did for Gamers vs. MS, and it was a lot of fun. Alright, let's put away some stuff. There we go. Was I keeping extra fish in here? I guess I wasn't, but I have it set up for everyone, which means I have to go through like, what, 24 different people and remove it. That's okay though. And let's make sure that we get our crops watered and eat something, preferably. We're going through our pickled turnips a lot faster than I thought we would. Well, Genie, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for that. Also, I was thinking later on today, friends, we're going to be switching on over into Animal Crossing GameCube. Got it
memorized?
Oh, that scared me. That startled me. Animal Crossing GameCube this afternoon, and we're going to be time traveling our way through October, like I said. Dare I say, should we do like an early Halloween celebration and maybe do Halloween in that game? If we can buy enough candy. Last time I did Halloween in that game, I was literally hunted by Admiral. But also hydrate, thank you. Oh, you know what? I've always wanted to try Super Mario RPG. That was made by, it was like a combination of Nintendo and Square Enix, right? Or Square, I guess, maybe back then. I've always wanted to try it. We're switching to Got It Memorized. Listen, alright, don't tempt me with a good time. I'll go through Kingdom Hearts again. Oh my god, HGX. I bet he will. And everything will be thrown. I'll throw myself. I'll be so happy. It was Square at the time, yeah. I only went through, oh, it's going to rain. I only went through Paper Mario, the original 1000-Year Door for the first time this year. No, this year? Last year. Last year, I think. And I loved it. I thought it was great. So I think I'll probably really enjoy Super Mario RPG. Also, I think Butters is dirty. I think we need to wash Butters. It isn't a difficult game, but I love it so much. It's perfect for me. It's perfect. Okay, raining. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that our animals had a bit of time out. Let's see. Sad we'll never get a remake of that game. It was so good, but we can't have personality in Mario games. Oh, the shots fired, but they are truthful shots. Just come on to ACNH, and I don't think I've been on since like May. I'm in a dress. Oh lord, I'm so sorry. Just being like, oh, when was the last time I was here? I know, I think the last time we properly played ACNH was like July for the town tour, maybe? Where's my girly? Actually. Which one was it? Was it this one? Potato, carrot, and ruby spice. Oh, we don't have ruby spice yet, right? Oh! My girly's not here. Alright. Is she out in the rain? Also, hi Galen, love you.
Ooh.
Hey, good morning to you. This is the best time of year. It's not hot, not cold. It's especially good for us older folks. Maybe she went out to the city. Because spoilers, you're making me excited. They haven't put that on, NSO, have they? Hey, Scooter, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you've been good. Haven't played ACNH in a while, just got burnt out and there's not much to do anymore. That's exactly how I feel as well. It's really unfortunate because I feel like that game does have a lot to offer. I think we all just flew through it. Just realized Galen's wearing a hairnet, but he doesn't have any hair. Alright, listen, let him dream, okay? Don't judge. Oh, van's open. "10 hours stream. Oh my god, what were you playing? Congrats on getting through it. I promised for a recent charity event that I would do a 12-hour stream, and I'm excited, but I'm also dreading it because I get very tired. Available was the SNES Classic. Oh, I have them. And then the Wii Virtual Console. Okay, maybe I'll try it on the SNES Classic because I never hook it up, but I do own it. Ain't gonna knock it. He's very fashionable. He's rocking the lunch lady realness. I will never be able to unsee that. Thank you very much. Mario Party. Oh, Superstars and Smash Ultimate. Nice. Well, I hope that you had an amazing time, and for sure, make sure you rest up. Do what you gotta do. And also, by the way, if you guys aren't already following Scooter, the link's up above there, but feel more than free. I kind of want to try to get some fish before Van leaves, but it's okay if we don't. The lizard friend isn't here today. I don't think we're gonna catch it. The game's just like, no, 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 I heard your wishes and it's not happening. Had to say hi beforehand. Thank you. You recently picked it back up as well? I don't know, part of me thinks with ACNH, you know, if they had gone the route of New Leaf where, like, you know, you can have multiple saves on the same console. I know with New Leaf it was to the game card, but different profiles on the Switch, for example. I think they would have maybe done, it would have been a bit more longer lasting. People would have just, you know, made new towns and stuff. But also, when I think about how many people I've heard in here who have bought like a Switch Lite to play ACNH again from the beginning, that's probably what they meant from the very beginning. They wanted you to do that. Partner's mum, who for context speaks her mind, told me I'm a really great cook and she enjoys my meals. Oh, yay! That's always a good feeling. Oh, Brandon, yeah. I want to play Splatoon right now, but my reaction time is delayed. Oh, you're having a bit of a cold. I hope you feel better soon. What was I in here for? Right. I was doing a lot of uploading yesterday, so I didn't actually have, you know, many games I couldn't be playing online. There we go, I'll take like half. So I picked up Splatoon 3, which again is online, I guess. But I was playing the story mode of it, and I actually got up to the 3rd area. I'm really proud of myself. It's like the farthest I've ever gotten. Your girl's not very good at Splatoon. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I never got through the other Splatoon story modes, so. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And it's also introducing me to weapons that, like, I wouldn't normally use. If you suck at Splatoon, it's difficult, you know? Actually, wait, sorry, I'm going about this the wrong way. I usually don't even play Turf Wars in Splatoon. I play a lot of Salmon Run with friends who carry me. And then now the story mode. But I also, have you guys tried the table turf yet? That's actually fun. When I finally understood what I was doing, I really enjoyed it. The Tri-Slosher. Get very salty with Splatoon, so I was hesitant to pick up 3. Still haven't. I used to get incredibly salty. I'm not so bad anymore. Maybe that's because I'm not doing online. I'm just purposely going against NPCs. Waiting to unlock more cards. I was playing with like the basic set, the tutorial set they give you. And I was definitely winning my first couple matches with those, but now that I've gotten more cards from like other places, it's definitely been a bit more interesting. Alright, Scooter, we'll see you. You have a good one. Thank you so much for coming on by, and I hope you have a good rest. Have I even spoken to Hugh yet? Hey, Mr. Farmer. I might not have. Oh, Spud, hello. Right now is the most comfortable. Not too hot, not too cold. I just sold my flowers and I don't want to give you the other one. Oh, there's... I just sold my flowers, didn't I? Oh well, I'll go talk to her. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hey Spud, things have finally cooled off after that summer. It's a good season to do anything now. Okay, let's see. Let's check on our animal. Oh, he's in his little dog house. Oh, you are so cute. Oh, goodness me. Alright, I'm just gonna put Tater down here, you guys. Again, I have a really nasty habit of sitting there with Tater, but I kind of like hunch over him. And it's not good posture, you know? Oh. You staring at that wall? Milk bag and her baby are looking good. So what day did we do the miracle potion for her? I think it was like the 5th of spring? I hope that she's ready soon. Sorry to make you get up and go back down. There we go. Awesome. Alright, are you guys still sleeping? You guys are still sleeping. That's fair. I am not gonna disturb you. As tempting as it is. My mom used to call me the cat disturber because I would go out into the living room. At the time, we had 3 cats. And like I wouldn't even talk, I wouldn't touch them, but they would all wake up to see what I was up to, and then usually I'd go over and like, you know, make a fuss of each of them. But she'd be like, they were all napping very peacefully before you came by. Okay, I can't remember how much the golden egg gives. I don't think there's a way to tell before it's sold. And there's, ooh, 500 gold on the dot. Nice. How much monies are we up to now? 7,000. That's Lucy with anyone, she just knows. She's like, are you here to love me? Let's go ahead and buy some stuff here, shall we? We are definitely gonna want some more, bird feed. Because we, have a lot of chickens. Is it Mariska? Am I saying that right? Welcome on in. I love the cows in this game so much. Same here. Same here. I'm happy that they kept the same style for the remake. Let's see. Let's buy the sickle as well. I may as well. So our next big purchase. I don't want to buy the seed maker because I'm cheap. I can get it as a gift from Daryl, is the food processing room at 30K. But when we get our banana trees going, we'll be making that money. All right, cool. So we don't need to water, which is great. We can be lazy. Let's go fishing again. I just sold off all my fish, buddy. Hello, I just can't make it work. Oh, not you. I was just talking to myself. Fair enough. I'm gonna try fishing here. There's a fish. I think it's called a shark, I believe. Not Simpsons Hit and Run, by the way, Brandon. And I'm pretty sure you can catch it around this area, and I don't remember if the rain makes it more likely or not, but... Okay. I mean, that's not bad. No, I didn't like Daryl as a kid either. It wasn't until I got older that I realized that he could actually have some interesting dialogue and interesting things that he can give you. Are you fishing? You know it. Always. And not only that, the sound around Daryl's house, hoy, by the way, is, it's loud. It's scary. Parents have taken it and gave me the most beautiful and embroidered apron to wear when I cook. Oh, Mere Rosemary, that sounds lovely. How similar Daryl will be in the remake. I think he's the one person we haven't really seen. We haven't, yeah. We've seen Dr. Hardy now, I think, and he looks similar, which gives me hope that Daryl will look like himself. I know that some people were worried that, like, they were gonna, like, you know, make everyone really pretty after seeing Marlon, although I think he's now Matthew, and Murray as well, but we'll see. So far, though, I really like the design. Here we go. Is Daryl still at the farm? Yes, he is. Okay, I'm gonna give him this because it's a really cheap fish, and I know that he'll take it. I don't know. I think it looks good. I was very worried that they were gonna make it in, like, you know, Friends of Mineral Town remake style, which I think worked for that game, but it wouldn't work for this one. So, here you go, buddy. And also, by the way, question of the day, if you guys weren't here for it earlier, when I say what were your go-to after-school games, and I mean this can be anything from college, university, all the way down to kindergarten. When I say after-school games, what comes to mind? What were your after-school games? If you played any, maybe you were an outside kid like Pepper. They went with what they did. The look of A Wonderful Life is one of many reasons it's special, yeah. Animal Crossing GameCube, absolutely. Especially, it's weird, because I know I played it in... I can talk. I know I played it in the summer, quite a bit, but I remember winter most often. Webkins and Barbie Flash games, you know what? That's a good answer. I completely forgot. Neopets. I played a lot of Neopets as a kid. Hey, Faye, how's your day going? Welcome on in. And to give you guys even more context here, we had dial-up for a long, long time. Oh, Rainbow, nice. So I would come home from school. I was allowed to walk home on my own, because I had a cell phone, a little flip phone. I had to call my mom when I left school, and then again when I got home. And I'd rush home from school, boot up the internet so you guys can hear that dial-up tone. I can still hear it in my sleep. And I would get to play Neopets uninterrupted for about an hour and a half before my mom came home. And then I had to get off the internet. And it was always just like, oh, you know, a couple more minutes. Alright. Animal Crossing GameCube, Wonderful Life, Another Wonderful Life. Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Love it. 10 years since you first picked up New Leaf. It's crazy to think that's how... You know, that game's older. Oh, Gale of Darkness, Pokemon Platinum, Star Fox Adventures. Also, fair warning, you guys, I do like to give you guys the heads up. We do have an ad coming up here. It's only about 30 seconds, but if you need to stretch, it'd be a good time to do so. And just that it doesn't startle you. There's some ads that are on Twitch that I've seen when I'm watching on the TV that are like very loud. So, fair warning. Then someone called a house phone. Yep. Do you guys remember when you would put your cell phone next to like a speaker, like a computer speaker, and it would make the speakers go all funny just before a phone call came in? Up in only one phone line, I would get up and play at like 2 a.m. until I got caught. Oh, I love that. My mom got me a TV for my room. And I think she knew I would stay up late playing with like the volume all the way down, but she was like, it's your sleep schedule. If you're tired the next day, it's not my problem. Okay, let's eat something. The sound haunts my dreams, though. I actually associate it with going to sleep, too, because when I was quite small, I remember hearing it as my mom would boot onto the internet as I was going to sleep. She put me to bed, and then I'd hear that as I drifted off. Not the most pleasant noise. And then this one. Okay, 4 a.m. That's a pretty early morning. It is still raining, which is great. It means I don't have to water. My first year of university because I go to school and come home and play video games. Yeah, I only really had one because I walked to and from school. Aside from that, I didn't even really use it. You know, either my friends didn't have one or, you know, texting was annoying and or expensive, so. Didn't have internet until broadband was a thing. It was always at my dad's house where we had dial-up for the longest time. We had dial-up for a very, very long time. It took us quite a while to get out of it. Windows 95 boot up noise, I can hear it. I can hear it. Oh, well, or, Butters is ready to be sheared. Bus and one and be on Yahoo Messenger all hours of the night. Oh, man. The nostalgia. Oh, everyone's asleep. All right. Fine. Oh no, Butters is awake. Gosh darn it. Butters! Hey, Matilda, how are you doing today? Butters seems very happy. I'm glad. I hope that we can shear you later on, but I do want to give you a bath first. So you might have to wait a bit. There you go, and you get a brushie. Oh, Matilda, hopefully we can take your mind off things even for a little bit here. Are you still napping? I guess I'll go get the chickens next. Also, some of our strawberries are already done. What were these again? Carrots? Okay. Okay, I had in all my files that didn't survive my playthroughs, and it still makes me sad thinking about it. Oh no. I always have set names for my animals unless I'm streaming. If I'm streaming, I let you guys name it. But like my first cow will always be Betty. Forever and always. I don't know why, I don't know where I picked up that name from, but so if you ever hear me go Bet and then Milk Bag, it's because I'm not used to saying that name. Oh. Did I made a playing for this game, didn't I? Bear with. Apparently I haven't made one yet. You gonna nap? I always feel, oh, there we go. I don't want to disturb them, you know? You're still asleep, but you ate first, and then you passed back out. Just a hay food coma. Oh, and now you're awake when I bring you more food, huh? Betty and Bessie too just fits them. It does. It does. But yeah, we named this one Milkbag. All the names, by the way, are chat done. So we have Milkbag, the cow, Trotsky, the horse, Butters, the sheep. Variations on chicken names for the chickens. We have Tendy, KFC, Popcorn. God, I can't remember. I'll have to go check for you guys here. I don't remember what we named the boy. Alright, let's see. I think you can check in here. This game's very minimal in its menus. There isn't quite the amount of menus as, like, Friends of Middletown, for example. Okay, so we have Spud. We named our farm, as one does. We have Milkbag, Trotsky, and Butters. We have Tendy, Nugget, Popcorn, Barbecue, and KFC. So Nugget is our boy. Chickens after alcohol. My first chicken's usually named Whiskey. Oh, I had a rat named Whiskey IRL. And our dog is Tater, of course, after our little channel mascot. Wonder what they'll add to the new one. I don't know, but I'm so excited. I am over the moon excited that this is finally being remade. Like, it's probably a little bit, maybe not the healthiest how crazy I am that this is actually happening. I know. The new trailer looks great. I think everything looks awesome. And for reference, by the way, when Friends of Middletown Remake was announced, I was actually in a really awkward spot. I was testifying on behalf of a friend who had been assaulted. She's fine, now at least, on a bus when we were going home from work one day. I was with her, I was acting as a witness, and I was at court that day. I was in the waiting room waiting to go up and testify. It was over a course of 3 days. It was just waiting all day. And, you know, I wanted to be there to support her, obviously. And I got a message from a friend, one of my mods, Itsu, being like, hey, have you heard about this? And they linked to Friends of Middletown being remade. And I'm sitting in this room and I'm trying to be somber and serious and stuff. And I'm sitting there just like, oh my god, it's actually happening. And like this friend, like, she played games, but not Harvest Moon. I couldn't really explain to her why I was so excited. But I love that game. It was great. I thought it was fantastic. Alrighty. It looks like the rain's letting up, so I'll let them out. Are you asleep? You're just a lump in the grass. I can't even really see you, sweetheart. Okay. Well, we got some strawberries. So that's nice. Ever had the original Friends of Middletown, so I was excited to try the remake on Switch, but for some reason it didn't click with me. It's, I will say I love Friends of Middletown, I really, really do, but there's some things that aren't the best that they kept in that remake, if that makes sense. One of the things being, it kind of expects you to play through years and years and years. I think there's like an achievement and a special reward you can get for playing like 50 in-game years, but I'm usually done playing by like year 3. So it's like, do I really want to play for that long? Super scared for her. Glad you're there, Sport. She's doing okay now. Yeah, she's doing fine. I'm really glad that she wasn't alone there. Let's see. Are you awake? Oh, I think you are. Yes, you are. Hi. Okay, let's get you washed. And you can get golden wool from sheep. if they're, again, very happy and, you know, clean. But I sometimes struggle getting it, so we'll see if we can actually get it this time. Oh, apparently you were already cleaned. Is that just really your texture, buddy? I didn't know that. Do I have shears on me? I don't. I wonder, because there's electric shears and then normal shears in this game, and I'm wondering if maybe the electric ones might give you a better chance, maybe? I don't know why they'd have the two different ones. Maybe it's just a stamina thing. Oh, hey, we got gold! Heck yeah! Butters, you're awesome. We love you. Everyone was chibi. Yeah, just something didn't really go well with you. There we go. Golden Wool, shiny and of good quality. We'd love to see it. I think those sell for like 600. That is kind of ringing a bell in my small hamster brain. But yeah, no, I think the big thing with A Wonderful Life that a lot of people, not Wonderful Life, sorry, Friends of Middletown, the people who hadn't played the original weren't, and even people who played the original even, weren't that happy about how fast the time moves. That game is very fast-paced. It's like you kind of need to know what you're doing and where you're going and what you're, you know, trying to accomplish. Which is why, actually, I don't find this game moves too fast, personally. I am used to the time cycle in this game. But I like games like My Time at Portia and Sandrock, and I think also Coral Island does it too, where you can select how long you want the in-game days to be. Like, there's a slider, and it's really nice if you prefer just more chill playstyle. Forgotten Valley's town map seared into my brain. Yeah, so you think you'll be okay? Hey, Pixel Paws, how's your day going? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Welcome on into our nostalgia day. We're playing some Harvest Moon Wonderful Life this morning, and then this afternoon we're gonna swap over into Animal Crossing GameCube and doing some time traveling, maybe doing the Halloween event. And also, speaking of, I feel like we almost have a very nostalgia-based schedule coming up. So today is obviously what I just said. Tomorrow is Halloween, and we're playing through the entirety of the first Luigi's Mansion, all stream. That's all we're doing. Hi, Van. Good morning. It's gotten nice and cooler now. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Tuesday, we're starting a new playthrough of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but the original one, because I've never played through it entirely. I played through 3DS version. And that's kind of it. Went to a deer park and took some photos of deer. Also, I became an auntie. Oh, this morning! Oh, congratulations! Oh my goodness, that's very exciting. I hope everything's good with baby. And also, low-key, if you want to, like, send over some pictures of the deer, I would not be opposed. Oh. Oh, right, we bought some. I was like, what's going on? What did I do? Home by about 12 after having him this morning. Wow. Just straight back home, huh? Currently 3:20, so very, very new. Okay, let's pick up some flowers. Also, it's looking kind of cloudy again. It might... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say it might start raining, but we might be safe. Playing a few rounds of Fall Guys, switched to Ooblets because the connection was horrible. Everything was laggy. Oh. Wonder if that's on your end or on the server's end. I don't know. We've been playing some Fall Guys occasionally on stream. But I think I might have to take a pause on that right now for multiplayer days, just because it feels like we always run into issues one way or another with it. We'll wait for a bit. Your mom got an amazing job offer. Congrats to her. Anything wrong, of course. His middle name is named after my dad. Oh, that's lovely. There we go. That's the cutscenes. I forget I put a fertilized egg in, and then the sprites would startle me, and I get scared I didn't pay attention, and the cow died. Yeah. Yeah, and you're just like, what's wrong? I know I've seen the animal death scene in this game, but I'm trying to remember exactly what happens. Here you go, friend. Actually, you might not take it because your arms are crossed. Hi, how are you? See, is that for me? Yes. I've changed my mind. Maybe later. Yeah, his arms are crossed. Oh, God. Just growling. How are you feeling today? I'm good. I'm good. It's so sad looking. Let's see. So, what day is it in game? We're on day 8 already. Jeez. Okay. You're all social now. Yeah. I had a pretty good weekend. Mike was here. Played a little bit of Grounded. We've been enjoying that game together off stream. I've been playing Octopath Traveler. That's been a good time. Just very, very chill, very low-key, you know? Okay. Hopefully she's not sitting. But I feel like whenever I come over, she's sitting down. Must be going now. Okay, I'll leave. If you want to leave with me, that'd be great. We really do want to befriend her because in year 2 we might be able to get a kitty cat from her. We might also... I think she might give you a watering can or something too. Wait for us to go for the first time in Splat Zones. Didn't hit anyone, but I painted the most and we won. Yes! Second medicine for Butters. I thought one would be enough, but it wasn't. I was so struck by it, I started using the Z button cheat. Yep. Yep. Man, that Z button cheat. Weekend's been fine. I went to a thing last night, played with 2 cats there. Gonna go for a walk when I finish my coffee. That sounds like a plan. Okay, I want to sell off the golden wool we got earlier, and I also want to, sell off any fish we might have. There we go. I probably don't need to keep this many of all these, but it's, you know, nice to have, I guess. Keep the strawberry, there we go. And I'm gonna check this for our money. There we go. So we can actually check here. So each golden egg is 300 gold each, so that's pretty good. Especially if you have a whole horde of hens like we do. The occasional golden egg won't hurt. And then I also need the wool. Still don't know how to make hybrid crops properly. I have no idea either, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be learning with you guys during this playthrough. I never really bothered before. I never, like, the whole crop thing. I always just stuck with the low quality normal crops. Yeah, happy lamps. Really, I should have been saving those. I've only sold the, or saved the ones that increase the quality of your crops, which I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have saved that to give to, what's his name, actually? Okay, moment of truth. How much does this sell for? Is it 600? Is my memory failing me? 600! No, I got that. Alright. I mean, I'm not licensed, so I'd be transferred. The drama is so exhausting. Definitely, you know? It sucks and it's horrible, of course, but it's always good that you're, you know, putting yourself first and making those changes and those cuts where necessary to keep yourself safe and happy. Fertilizer and to get better quality crops, so it never worked. I'd never get above B. I think to fertilize, like, I think you need to really, like, fertilize, like, every day sort of thing. Which is crazy, because it's pretty pricey. Oh, God. Okay, apparently we're eating Bob. Also squish! With that 25-month resub, thank you. How you doing?
Glamour 4 threat.
I feel threatened. I love it. Thank you so much. You guys want to put that love and that hype in chat, by the way, if you're new. It doesn't need to be my emotes. It could be anyone else's. It could be yours. It could be standard Twitch emotes. It's just your moment to kind of spam and show your love. Whenever we get resubs and subs and stuff. Or you can do hype. I think we also have hype and hype 2, I think? I could be wrong on the hype 2. I always forget what number I set it to. There we go. Well, that's a really tidy sum of money we have. That's pretty good for my first year, I want to say. Alright. Ooh, milk bag needs a bath. Sweetheart, come here. Gotta walk you over to the... Oh, God. Gotta... Oh. Stop turning. Remember I used to do this in my old playthrough and my sheep would follow us? Oh, wait, there it is. I don't know if he's following me or if he likes to follow the cow. Oh, I hope that your workday goes well too then. Oh. Right in the middle of Scrooge's store. We'd love to see it. Alright, oh, and van's closed. I'm a little bit sad that we finished all the content in Dreamlight Valley, you know? It's like I couldn't really, like, prolong it anymore than I already had. Oh, it's raining again. These prices are outrageous. Low key, though, some of the stuff in that store is silly expensive. Okay, oh, hello, yes, I want to milk you. But don't... Shush. That came out a bit weird. I don't know what I'm milking, but that was not where those are meant to be milked from. I love Donald, he can be fine, and then boom. It's like, I think he trips over and that's what pisses him off. Okay, how are we doing, friends? Oh, another golden egg? Well, you know, I can't complain, I'll take it. Hey. Thank you. Oh, and a fertilized one. Those sell for a little bit extra, I think. Good chicken. And then, did I get one from you this morning? I didn't. Nice. Alright, so we got, you know, golden eggs. We got golden wool. That's awesome. Oh. Just thought back to letting the chickens out on a sunny day and then scrambling to find them in the rain. Yep. Yep. This game... I always got missed messages on whether or not it was good to let your chickens out. I usually don't for that reason, just because it's a bit annoying to find them all again. But I had someone in the YouTube comments swear that they had, you know, fed their dog was really happy, and they ended up showing their dog to a chicken, and apparently the dog would round them all up. And, you know, part of me is like, okay, you know, maybe someone's memory is misremembering or whatever. But the dog does have some functions in other Harvest Moon games, so it also wouldn't surprise me. There's also a heck of a lot about this game that I don't even know still, so I'm not outweighing or saying that it's, you know, impossible. Gonna try to make mine save up for future updates. Do you have pumpkins and everything unlocked? Do a little bit of late night fishing here. Oh, they sweared. Joke. Hey, Jessie Cat, how are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, Queen of Sides. Enjoy your walk. We'll see you later. It sells coal, yes. Friends of Milltown, the dog fends off against wild dogs that come out at night. If you leave the chickens out, they're unprotected. Yeah, they get attacked. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll try that during this playthrough and see. Maybe we'll just make this a playthrough of testing out everyone's, like, theories and stuff that I've heard about. Did my daily walk, have to get in as many as possible before the snow? Yes. Yeah. I went out for a walk the other day during... It's a very... kind of like wooded area. Oh, Rosie, hello. 40 months. Holy crap. Tier 2 as well, thank you.
The heck? That long? That's what she said.
Thank you so much, Rosie. How are you doing today, girlie? But yeah, the area I walk is very wooded and very pretty this time of year with all the leaves, and it was a gorgeous walk. Gonna be sad when the snow comes in. Actually sick today, but I want to be here to lurk and support. I appreciate it. I hope you feel better soon. I was feeling really ill on Friday. I'm glad that it seems to have either passed or I was fine. Oh, this might be a shark? No, it's a rainbow. Gosh darn it. I flashed Ouija. Oh god. I like how the quote system is 99% just me saying something very out of context, just usually very inappropriate. Alright, I'm gonna play a quick 30-second ad here, you guys. You're just gonna miss me saving, and I'm gonna do some hand stretches as well, just because, wrist pain sucks. So, 30-second ad coming up. Thank you guys so much for being so, you know, chill about it. I don't like doing it, but obviously it is necessary. Please don't pee at me, I'll pee at you. That was recently. I don't remember what that was all about. Hey, Officer Jennifer, how are you doing? Alright, quick hand stretches if you guys need to. Stretch yourselves out a little bit. There's a flashing happening in the quotes today. There we go. I also bought colors I thought I didn't have, but then looking at my nail polish, I already had them. Just a shade lighter. Oh no. Wrist pain is real, especially once you hit 40. I'm only 28 and it's really started this year. So. Ooh, snow. So again, it's not winter in game yet, officially. But, you know, the seasons do change midway through. It's a theme with the quotes. Just a little bit. It's my favorite thing of this game. It's really, really nice, yeah. I think these ones are probably going to be done later on today, if not into tomorrow. Which is good. Happy I haven't started getting any random aches and pains. I blame a lot of it on the gaming and, you know, being on my keyboard all day and stuff. It sucks, but... Check engine light comes on, and then when winter comes, you go into hibernation because your joints hurt. I live in a house with my mom who has severe arthritis and knee pain. To the point where she's not very mobile anymore. And Ollie, who has a metal plate in his leg, and both of them get very cranky. whenever it gets rainy or too cold or whatever. You can tell, you can actually tell. She'll be like, oh, it's a bad day for me, so Ollie's gonna be in a bad mood. Such a fun thing to look forward to, especially the family history of arthritis. Yeah, same here. Get all of that under 40. There we go. I love how we now get kisses from our cow. It's very cute. Get out with the Louis. What was I on? But that doesn't even make sense. I mean, 90% of what I say probably doesn't make much sense, but that kind of pain just hurts worse. I can't explain it. Done my Christmas shopping early, so I don't have to worry about doing it when it gets too cold. Yep. You can just kind of relax a bit. I meant to say Waluigi. Oh, I was probably talking to someone in chat, I guess. With the 0, maybe? I don't remember this. Oh, you fell asleep mid-cuddle. You don't get a cuddle then. Relax, you mean sleep? I mean that too. Both is good. First pain, but sometimes my thumbs hurts at the base, especially my left thumb. I don't know why. Are you left-handed? Perhaps? Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, she is. I think this game takes a long time. I think it's like 30 in-game days or something like that, so 3 months. Still pomegranate? Still pomegranate. Yeah, so I know that the female version of this game and then Special Edition shortened that time a lot. But in this game, it does take a long time. So, fun for us. It means you really have to keep them on a cycle of like, you know, now this cow's pregnant and so on and so forth if you want to keep the milk flowing. Hey, Matsuri, how was everything? How did you enjoy it? Place my hands often on the keyboard while working my left thumb. It's often stretched out. Maybe, yeah. That's a very good possibility. Only played the girl version, yeah. I'm glad. Graphite, same here. My boyfriend's family was a hoot. I think they liked me. Oh, that's always a really good feeling. I've been invited to go up to Mike's family's place in a couple weekends, which I'm probably gonna go to. I'll miss a stream or two, but that's fine. It's always fun. They're very nice. I just get anxious and nervous because it's me. There we go. And we watch Pupper eat, as you do. Very good. Matilda, yes. Okay, put all of this stuff away. Actually, I might start selling off those. But we'll put away the remaining strawberries. I think I can mix strawberry with milk actually and get like a strawberry milk or like a fruit milk. I'll eat bun. This is very recently and I don't remember saying these. What is going on? Actually, that was during the charity event, wasn't it? Was it? I think it was. That makes sense. I was very tired that day. Oh, it was your first time too? It's cool that you were invited. You guys took a lot of quotes that day, huh? Oh dear. Okay. Let's focus on gifting people today. There's a lot of people in this game who give you things. I usually just give flowers, to be honest. Most people do like flowers in this one. And there's no real indicator. There's no, like I said earlier, this game's very lacking in terms of menus, which I kind of hope they change in the remake. But there's no real way to tell how much someone likes you or how good your friendship is. The best way is if you walk past them and they turn their head to look at you. That usually means, you know, you are appreciated, you are liked. Come on, it's a great day for work. I love watching crops grow. You know what? Let's buy our winter crops. I can't remember what winter stuff we want, though. Been awake 2 hours and already yawning. Oh, dear. Alright, let me just Google this really quick. Wonderful life crops. Alright, so winter turnips are good for winter. Carrots as well. I think it's just going to be more carrots and turnips, which is good because turnips have been great for us to eat, actually. Maybe I'll just do a full field of turnips. Just 2 full fields of it. Why not? We're not selling them, so there's no point in, you know, worrying about money. Oh wait, no, I wanted 2, didn't I? Wait, since 4 a.m. Only had 2 hours of sleep. Oh god. I know traveling can really do that to you. Just get so thrown off. Can I come look at your fields later? How are they doing? So this is always why I like her. She's very interested in your farm, you know? There we go. Thank you. Okay, so now we have those ready for winter. Although I could plant them early, I guess. There's nothing stopping me from doing that, but those generally grow very quickly anyway. Ooh, these flowers are back. Yeah, you're just gonna conk out when you get home. Let's go back today. Well, last night, Puppy woke up at 2:30 needing to go out, which wasn't the best toilet ever. She was just crying from 6:30 and then I've had a 4-hour walk, so I'm very tired. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's time change is so confusing. We have a week of us being, I think, closer together in time. And then next week, our clocks are changing also. Okay, let's give a gift to Gustava. I know he gives you something. I can't remember if it's a hoe or a watering can. To write poems around this time of year. Got something really good there. Can I have it? You can. Set my car back, which I always forget and then get confused when it says 9:30 when it's 8:30. Yeah, and you're like, am I late? Should I be concerned? Afternoon, we live in this shack and make fireworks. I have a twin brother and I'm the older one, by the way. I'm glad that you got it done then. Hey, how are you? How are you feeling today? Not looking forward to it being dark at 5 p.m. Maybe that's why I keep feeling tired. I look outside at 7, it's completely dark. Yeah, and you're like, oh. I hate this time of year, man. So upsetting. I get so happy when it starts getting like brighter earlier and for longer. Passenger gets annoyed and changes it. Just like gotta wait for someone to ride with me. Gets so dark so early here. It feels like the day's over at like 4 p.m. Yeah. Depression's time of year, so I want to be vigilant, take care of myself. Yeah, make sure you keep up on vitamins and all that good stuff. Do what you gotta do. It's very nice. Oh dear, offering it to me always. Need to fix it for your nan as well. Okay. Say hi to the kitties. I don't know why they just kind of like go sleepy when you pick them up. Oh, wonderful to see you, Spud. What a cute cat. I prefer dogs, but cats are nice too. Have I showed you guys what happens when you try to leave with one of the kitties yet? I'll try to remember it this time. This place is kind of like Popo Valley, but I still want to go home. Oh, what's up? How are you feeling today? Are you getting enough rest? So I think Roman is going to be— oh, he's on his back! I think Roman is going to be in her room for a while. Nice to see you today. Please make yourself at home. Wow, how wonderful. That's my favorite. Is it for me? Yes. There we go. Okay, well I guess she's not coming out for a little while, so I'll show you guys. If you try to catnap a kitty cat— oh, wait. There you go, and you get that little face. Because I definitely didn't always try to take them as a kid. I also want to go see Ruby. Ruby has something in this game called Ruby's Spice. It's a cooking material, but there's also a glitch with it. Oh, it's raining. In-game that you can use to make a lot of money, and I'm not really going to be doing that. It takes kind of the fun away from everything, right? But I will be showing it off. Completely waiting in line to kidnap a cat. You gotta let them go first. Always gotta be polite about it. Would have been on your bum. Just curious, what would you have your child grow up to be? I love my kid in this game to grow up to take over the farm. That's always been my favorite route for them. Although I usually end up having them kind of lean towards art or archaeology. I tend to do those two things, I guess. Hi, Ruby. Oh, thanks for coming, Spud. I've seen strange dishes you wouldn't imagine. For instance, ice with syrup on top or fried frog's legs. Yes. Make yourself at home. Dan comes here sometimes. I get worried my house might collapse when he stays upstairs. Okay, that dialogue might need to change. Oh dear. Decorative items we have here are very valuable, so please try not to break them. There you go. Hey, Pego, how are you doing? Never done Lumina's route, but now... not actually that old. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy they aged her up for the remake. Perfect name for many vocations. Let's see. Did I have any fish? Put them away, didn't I? Okay, put away our turnip seeds. That's 36 for winter. And we'll probably go through 2 different rounds of those, I think. Chickens, how's everyone doing? Go 1, 2, 3. Where's my sound alert? Bear with. Sometimes it likes to take a second. It'll figure itself out. Hey, how are you doing? You can make more of a profit off cheese and butter than milk, you know. You know what, really quickly, while I'm thinking about it, I still haven't figured out what he likes. I think he likes something like grilled fish. Characters. He likes any cooked fish. Or any cooked dish, I misread that. I could give him some of my turnips. Hello. What do you like? Pickles? That looks pretty good. Can I have some? Yeah. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. I know Scarlet and Violet is creeping up very quickly. What do you want to know? Talk to me about animals. Cattle and sheep are kept in the barn. When you get one, you have to decide where to put the feed box. If it gets empty, fill it with feed. About twice per day is a good estimate. You make feed by cutting grass with your sickle. More details are in the notebook, okay? Oi! Okay, so some of these are gonna be ready. Sonic Frontier isn't just over a week. Are you gonna try to get through Sonic before Pokemon Random? What's your game plan for that? Did I get the lighter hoe yet? Yeah, that one did work. It didn't even pop up in my thing. It might be a bit of a disconnect there. Okay, good. I did get a lighter hoe. There we go. It's just, they're easier to work with, you know? Actually, wait, no, keep that out. I want to cut some fodder for tonight.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
That one went through. Weird. I'm sorry about that. You fix. Watch, it'll pop up later, because I've seen it do that before. It'll, like, have to think about itself for a second. And sometimes that second, I mean, like, hours. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's, eat something, and then we're gonna do some choppy chops here. I always chop from the back. I don't know why, it's just habit. And again, this is just for when our animals are stuck inside on days like today when it's rainy. Since I played this, is there a reason to do checker pattern across the spaces? You know what's really funny? Also, welcome on in. I used to do rows. You could get 20 crops per field that way. With the checker pattern, you only get 18, but I've heard that it makes them grow faster. Not sure if it's true, but we're testing it out. From what I've seen, I think things are growing a bit faster than they normally would, or maybe I'm just doing really good with watering them. But yeah. And again, if you're curious, by the way, that information, checker pattern idea, actually comes from the Fogu website, which... Because, like, I find the watering easier on the rows, actually. But, let me see. Where is it? Trees and crops. One thing you'll notice right away about Vesta's farm is how she plants her crops. They're arranged in a checkerboard pattern. While this greatly reduces the amount of crops you can grow, it has two major advantages. They'll grow faster, and won't need to be watered as often. So this is from the Fogo website. I'll send you guys the link here. I had never heard about this before, so. Someone else do it this way. I still have my game notes somewhere. Hey, random gamer. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for asking. Rumors about being able to get all the wild animals like the lizard and the raccoon if you befriended everyone in the valley, and it was all lies. I kind of hope, low-key, for the remake that they add that. Just because it was such a cool rumor back in the day, but yeah, it is all false. Also, Pago, do your dishes. I hope they get done quickly. And relax. I feel like that's one of the more tedious chores. There we go. Maybe one more row. You were kind of right then, yeah. Sorry, my GameCube, but I can't. Oh, you can't get sound on your TV? Uh-oh. That's frustrating. I'm really hyped for the remake, too. It's just, like, that's all I'm gonna want to stream next summer. That's gonna be it. Oh, oh. Sometimes it's a bit hard to line up where you're meant to be hitting. There we go. I can't remember if you can check how many you have, but let's go see. Oh, and you need food anyway. Oh, oh, oh. I swear to God, you can check on that board. There we go. 65. That's not too bad. Did I don't think I milked you again, did I? Inky Doodle, hello, how are you doing? We are so close to Halloween. You guys doing anything tomorrow? I know it's on a Monday. I'm just gonna play Luigi's Mansion all day with you guys and eat the, like, legit bucket load of candy my mom has out on the counter. Sleeping is good. Handing out sweets. Or any friends to hang out with, yeah. 850, nice. Playing scary games, maybe? And when the spring to the Sprite's tree and the waterfall, so I've been keeping an eye out for him. In the screenshots, yeah, he was cute. I like him mainly because I think he signifies that there's gonna be good fishing in that spot. Speaking of fishing, let's do a small bit. Oh, wait, Silver Palm, I saved something for you. I needed to send you it. I saved you this really pretty nail art on Reddit, and I keep meaning to send it to you over Discord, and I keep forgetting. You just reminded me. I'm gonna try to remember for later. Yeah, it looks like 3D. It's very pretty. Until 8 PM tomorrow when I get home, I'm gonna eat some candy and watch the Hellsing anime. Really like the music. It's very chill, right? Halloween costume in New Horizons. What are you doing in that one? Horror stop motion movie on Netflix? I'm trying to think if I've seen or not. It doesn't want to. We don't want to catch another one. All right. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. All right, cool. It's always so embarrassing when it's like, no, I don't feel like giving you anything. Is it called Wendell and Wild? Killer from Dead by Daylight, someone made their outfit as a pro design. Oh, that's cool. Which killer? That sounds like it's gonna be kind of neat. Oh, let's feed Popper here. Just because I have spare. I have a good number of people who play Dead by Daylight, but who also play Animal Crossing, so I know a lot of people who might be interested in that. Okay, so I want to keep our crops together here, I think. Just because we'll be getting more of this as we go on. And then maybe organize all of the forageables to be together. Oh, but maybe eggs here. There we go. Have some order to it, you know? And then fish last. I think that looks pretty good. I don't actually like playing against them, because I always die. Oh, the trickster! Oh, that one's gonna look cool, though. Where to walk? They got a giant triangle on their head. How do they see? I don't know about navigating in an outfit like that, though. I know in Disney, a lot of the costume characters have, like, handlers, but they're usually there for a couple different reasons, not just visibility, from my understanding. Alright, I'm gonna play a quick ad here, you guys. Thank you so much for being patient with it. I'm just gonna stretch and do a save while that's going on. Always good to stretch everything out. Watch much Dead by Daylight, but when I do it sounds really dirty because of the noises. I know, some of the survivors sound really questionable. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's like, you sure you're on a hook? Okay, so we're gonna go into the last day of fall tomorrow. That's hype. Maybe we will plant the turnips tomorrow. Because I'm just suddenly sat in the dark. Do not speak his name. Okay. Let's go through this day again, shall we? I'll probably edit out the first portion, so for our YouTube friends who might be watching, we were talking about dongles, and I won't say much more than that, but essentially my power went out, and it's a good thing I save every day before bed. Oh, goodness me. Oh, God. Pat, thank you so much for the 15-month reason. I swear my power goes again.
Dongle, dongle, dongle.
Why does that sound like bunger, bunger, bung? I think I'm just thinking of Bug Snacks. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Why are we banning Rosie? Because apparently Rosie banned someone while I was away. That sounds like bunger. Shh, I'm not here. Silver Palm, I'm sorry ahead of time. Also, MCP, I hope you're doing good. Sorry, blanking. I'm sorry ahead of time, because now that there's the shared banned lists, you might get flagged in other people's chats. I think I'm sharing with Rosie, Andrew, and Hylian. But we all know you, just fair warning. It sucks, because even if you are no longer banned, you will still have that, like, little, like, this person is being watched. So. It kind of takes away from that fun of the shared ban, of the, you know, meme banning. It's fine. Okay, good.
Bunga, bunga, bunga.
Yeah, see, it sounds the same, doesn't it? I was just memeing. You're fine. Oh, that's not milk bag. I want to be watched. Yeah, I was flagging Highlands for ages. Not sure if it pops up in Rosie's or Drew's, though. I'm pretty sure I'm sharing with both of them. But yeah, that was an interesting time, wasn't it? You heard it the first time. But yeah, welcome on in if you guys are just joining us from that catastrophe. Aw, Bri, I hope you're doing good. Best of luck with your homework. We're doing a nostalgia day today. We're playing Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life this morning, going through the last couple days of fall. And then this afternoon, we're swapping gears. We're changing gears and playing some more Harvest Moon. We're playing some Animal Crossing GameCube. Working on our 100% town, so it's gonna be some time traveling. Maybe we'll do a little bit of the Halloween event. We'll see how we're feeling and how much candy I can get my hands on. Harvest Crossing. Didn't I just see flowers? There they are. I feel like I should just start saving some of them. Cozy was sus about you. Wait, random? Right? Not me? Am I sus? So your live was like, yay, crystal time, and then you weren't there. Oh, well, I'm glad that you caught me when I actually am here. Harvest Moon is love, Harvest Moon is life. Multiple tabs open to keep my brain from getting bored. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're... I do the same, to be honest. I have a couple things going on at once. But yeah, that was funny. But yeah, whenever my power goes like that, it's really funny because I have two different lights on me right now, plus the lights behind me. I obviously have 3 monitors in front of me that cast a lot of light. So sometimes when my power goes, you'll hear my computer go, like, you know, it'll shut down. And then everything goes dark and I'm just kind of left sitting in the dark. It's very funny out of context. I forgot the word sail just now. Oh god. Okay, so we only have 2 more carrots left to harvest. Let's make sure we water them. There we go. I wonder if this tree will continue to grow even though I put this one right next to it. That one seems to be growing just fine. But I'm still waiting to get yelled at by a little cricket. I feel like I'd stare at my reflection in the black monitor and reminisce on life. I've done that before. Mike's been here for one of those power flickers and he just hears the biggest sigh come from my desk. Okay, let's go fishing. We were fishing before everything went kind of crap. I've never been so happy that I save every single day. Actually, let's eat something here too. Also, when I first saw this, I used to think he's T-posing. He's literally just like praising the sun. It does kind of look like T-posing, but he's just vibing. Just leave him be. And now you're on break. I really, like, I tried to play Among Us and I got so anxious from it, I just couldn't do it. Those are also the rules. Watch as it's just me fishing that the game didn't like. Or like the power didn't like. It's like, no, you're not meant to fish today. Praise the harvest moon. What's the rules to say nice after someone says 69? Yep. In my chat, it's also the rule to say heh, whether verbally or written, after someone says something that could be taken one way. Very important. I even, like, so much so that you need to, it has to be on screen too. I should set up a bot for this. That'd be actually really, actually, I can really easily set up, I know, Streamlabs bot to do it. Because in the Comfy Couch chat, we have Nightbot set to say hello every time someone goes hi. in chat. Allowed to talk the whole time. The imposter has the smallest vision and shortest cooldown. No one's allowed to report bodies. You just run. It's so fun. See, that sounds a little bit more like it. My thing with Among Us was like having to lie to my friends and then being called a liar when I wasn't lying. It got me. Other chat, you guys, comfy couch chat. If you guys want to say hi to the bot, come on by later on this afternoon. To have a swarm of people come in just to say hi. A hello bot, you mean random? We've had people think random's a bot before, haven't we? No, I need it here. I'll work on it. Legit thought random was the bot at first. Oh, did you just did it actually worked? Low key interested. I know, I was wondering why my back and my calves were so stiff. I've been like stretching out one of my legs. I did laundry yesterday and the elevators were taking 5 years because someone was moving in or out, I think. So one of the elevators was in service and we went down a whole whack flight of, like, just a crazy amount of stairs to go down to the laundry room. And I guess that's probably why my legs hurt. Lots of people with different roles besides just being playing crewmate or imposter. Like there's stuff like sheriffs and engineers and medics. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Finally kicked in. I've been playing more cozy games. Yeah. I'm very much more of a cozy game person. Not only that, but I'm also shy. Like talking to people who I don't know over voice chat and stuff. That's a lot. I was gonna potentially plant my turnips today, wasn't I? We could go do that now. Tend to just cry on one-on-one voice chat, you know it. That's a really bad track record, we gotta fix that. Oh goodness. Okay, are these done? Yes, there we go. So I'm gonna wait for the elevator, so I got one of those laundry bags with backpack straps and just I got jacked calves walking up and down 6 flights of stairs. I actually am in the market for a new laundry bin. The one I got a while ago is just awful. It's really, really bad. So I kind of want to get a new one so I don't have to deal with it so much. True, Pepper. To be fair, I usually don't either. Now I start getting winded walking up 2 flights to my apartment. I mean, it's good to get in the exercise when you can. Little jack-o'-lantern slippers right now, and they're so cute. Oh, that does sound cute. There's a queue for the lift. I'll just take the stairs. I climbed 12 flights of stairs on the cruise several times. I used to get winded by, like, you know, midway through the stairs I have to climb. But these days I can make it most of the way. Not saying I'm not heaving by the time I get to the top, but have you guys ever been on one of those very fast elevators? I think I've told this story before, but I went in for a job interview years ago now, at this very tall office building in downtown Toronto. And it had far too many floors for its own good, and it had this very, very fast elevator that, like, your ears would pop as it went. It was a little bit scary. I don't think I could do it every day. And I'm fine with heights and I'm fine with elevators. Work on some stuff for D&D, less than 2 weeks till the game officially begins. I could not be more excited. Oh, Sentry, I'm excited for you. I hope you have fun. Someone took your load out. Yes, yeah, that's always really rude. Thankfully, people in my building are generally pretty good. The worst people do is leave their stuff. Like, they'll go to work and leave their stuff in all day, like in the dryer. That sucks. Groans and creaks, but only in the early morning. Relatable. Oh god. I had an elevator in my high school. I think it was only there for like custodians and maybe also kids who maybe had like an injury who couldn't go up and down stairs. But it was a really old elevator, and I'll never forget the day that my art teacher was like, hey, you know, you and you, two, me and my friend, could you go and take this stuff down to the office? It was on this big, heavy trolley. And he's like, here's the key for the elevator. Fair warning, if you hear it beeping, move out of the way of the door, because it will not stop closing if you're in the way. And it was like, okay, we might get crushed today while trying to bring a trolley into the elevator, but all right. Yeah, that was scary. That art teacher was also kind of a not nice person, so. So I'm gonna take the clothes I had in the dryer and folded them. Ooh. Yeah, no, that feels a little bit invasive for me. It's like, thank you, but also don't touch my stuff. It's like this dog barking outside. I don't know if you guys can hear him. It's like, ew, thanks. Please don't touch my undies, please and thank you. But it was a mom. Oh, all right, I guess it's gonna rain. I always get a bit squeamed out when I bring up my stuff from the laundry room downstairs. And maybe there's like an extra sock worked in with mine that's definitely not one of the ones I wear. Because I'm like, I stole someone's sock, but also they left it in the dryer, but also it was mixed in with mine. It's just like, oh. That sucks all around. Did laundry for you, but he asked first. That was nice of him. Curse you, campus moms. There we go. 5-minute grace period where if a machine is finished, I'd wait that long for the person to come and get it out before putting it on top. Yeah. I usually don't. I just straight up leave it. But that's very respectful for sure. We have an app where you can like check how many washers and dryers are in use for my laundry room, so I just check before I go downstairs, and if it's not busy, I'll go down. But you can definitely tell if someone's been in there and like they're using like 5 dryers for what should be 2 dryers worth of clothes, you know? Yeah, people just leave it all day. Yeah. It's so rude. Fall seasonal painting. I was like, what? It does look kind of weird, doesn't it? Okay, so crops are very much watered. Animals are taken care of. Let's feed. I don't have any food. I'll feed you later. And that was fall. We got engaged this season, so that's really hype. And let's check here. 580. Should we buy our last? I think we have like a couple tools left. Let's buy that watering can. Did we though? She never said yes. I mean, you know what? Vesta and Marlon were talking about it, so I'm assuming it's a yes. It was such a weird moment. Crops watered? Check. Animals fed? Check. Dog wet? Check. Poor pupper. Hi, hi. Yeah. Hey, I like to write poems around this time of year. Let's do some fishing up by here. I feel like the fish up here are just, they just sell for more, you know? The chance of getting the shark is nice. Like the high, really high selling fish, but he has a house, he can still stay dry. I really wish you could bring him in though. Secretly wants to be a fish. I think you can. I don't believe so. I'll try though, just out of curiosity. I feel like this is one of the ones where he wouldn't go in. Actually, can you bring him off your farm in this one? Oh, you can? Oh. Alright. Time to do some science, chat. I mean, girl version, see, yeah, they did do some changes, so we'll have to science. We'll have to see. By the way, if anyone's curious, I just really don't like the design of the girl in the girl version. It's one reason why I don't usually play that one. I'm also not massive on The Bachelors, for whatever reason. So I always end up playing the boy one. Better in the remake. It was cute looking back. It is kind of anticlimactic. You just walk around. I hope that there's a bit of both. You know, you have like a little wedding event, but maybe you also go around and like thank people or something for going. Alright, where's my puppy? Tater, you want to come inside? Can we do that? Come on, buddy. Moment of truth? Oh, he jumps out! You can't do it in this version. He did go in his house, though. He did go in his house. Let's see. They're so much better at it. Yeah, and it's cute. Oh, no, wrong button. Alright, next science. Oh. He's like, no, I want to stay in, thank you. Oh, wait, no, he's back out. Can we bring him off the farm? I've never tried this. Oh, he's looking a little bit pissed off at me for picking him up. Oh, no, it's the same face from earlier. Sorry, Tater, I love you so much. Probably thinks I'm such a dick. Mom is Rain, no. He's only a moist dog. Poor pupper. Well, that was some good science. Maybe in the remake we'll be able to bring him in. Where are you taking me? I'm going back inside. Why, Father? Why'd you grab me? Oh, that's a big fish. I'll take that. We had a lot of rain and fall, which, like, sometimes, you know, people might not like that, but for this game especially, watering crops takes forever. Alright, have fun, Sentry, have fun. There we go. Well, that was a successful fall. We kind of maybe got engaged. We got our first golden egg, golden wool. We also got a whole bunch of the light tools, which is really, really nice, especially for first year when you're, you know, easily tired. And we're heading into winter, which is the last season. It's 10 more days, which is essentially 2 more streams. Before chapter 2, which means we're gonna have a wife, we're gonna have a baby, which you guys get to name. I am a bit nervous. Please name it something nice. But I think for now, we're done with this for today. If you guys are hanging out though, give me about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go on a stretch break. I need to go pee. I've been drinking a lot of water. And when we come back, we're actually gonna be switching gears into Animal Crossing GameCube here if you guys want to hang out. We're working on 100%. We might do the Halloween event as well. So, fun times, fun times. Just played the girl version after I got it because the chapters were always 1 year, and eventually with trying to have it going with the boy version, I've run out of spaces in the barn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell cows during this playthrough, and I'm not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. But yeah, 10-minute stretch break here, you guys. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. I'll play some ads, and I will also play some stream moment videos, as per usual. If you're heading out, thank you so much for being here. But if you are hanging out, I'll see you all here real soon.